guys, welcome back to Rad Rob Gaming. Host Rad Rob. It's time for the Northwest Open at Pinehurst, number 2. And we're playing against Tyga. What the fuck driver you begin?
PGA2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northwest Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hi Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
So that's the final word from Beamer. Let's see how this one goes.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
And the extremely long putt will drop. Well done.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And that makes him tied for first. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4. Nicely done. From about 200 yards out. Looks to be going with the 4-iron.
They've decided to club up.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Airmail the green with that approach.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. That's well holed.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently 1 under for the round. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Second shot here on the 3rd. Well, this one's right at the pin.
Oh, it's not often you come up against Tyga, but he's really proving himself out there today.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
This player is putting for fun.
Currently a couple under for the event. And tee shot looks pretty good. Lining up from about 230 yards here. He's currently tied for the lead. Going with a 3-wood here. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Here we are at the 5th hole. It's heading to the rough for mine. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
Going with the 4-iron here. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one.
That dog will hunt.
This putt will move them to 3 under par. This is a good chance. Oh, terrific. What an effort. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Here we are at the 6th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Didn't that look good for a long time? A chance to save the par if he can make this one. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Currently at 3 under for the day. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up this shot from about 120. Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Currently at -3 for the round. Looking at a par 5 here.
Excellent opportunity to extend that lead. What are they going to do?
That one's heading down Broadway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Opting for the 5-iron.
For against the wind to stick that one.
So exciting to have an eagle putt here.
It starts off on a good line.
For eagle. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in 2nd place.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Gotta like their chances from there.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. And just now, Tiger Woods is coming off a birdie on the last, which will take him to just 2 strokes off the lead. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. 2nd shot here on the 10th hole. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And just now, it's Tiger Woods coming off a birdie at the last, and it moves him to within just 2 strokes of top spot. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway. This shot is about 140 yards out. Currently leading by 2. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a good-looking shot there. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's head to the 12th hole.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Opting for the 6-iron. Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going down? Time now for the fourth shot. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This one's for bogey. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
Well struck. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. And here we are with the third shot. And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Going with the 5-iron here. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
And he needs this to save par. It's got a chance. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
The wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
What's in front of them, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here. This is important. Big par putt here.
Oh, so close. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. Quality shot, that one. This shot from around 210 yards. Currently leading by 2.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, that almost went down. Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 7 under. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That's not the shot they're after.
A bit too much club there.
This is a par putt. This one's tracking. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Leading by 3 strokes now. This hole is a long par 4. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
This looks to be heading to the green. That's inside the house of opportunity. Lining up the birdie putt here. That's a great attempt from long range. So close. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. So there you have it. In the house, in top spot after the opening round. Everyone likes to get off to a fast start, and they certainly have.
Yeah, slim margin right now. Lots of golf left to play. And you got to think that those players in the chasing pack, they're just licking their chops. They can't wait for the next few days. Let's see what happens.
Well, on behalf of myself, 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Northwest Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on to the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Nicely done. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Oh, well holed.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
Why not take another look at that effort?
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. We've arrived at a par 4. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Time for the second shot into the third. Not bad. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
This one has eyes for the hole. That's signaling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
Setting the tone early in this round.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole.
Nicely done.
Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore. This one is all over it.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Second shot here on the 5th. And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Setting up miles from the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, just missed. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Yeah, good job. Nice par. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. That's nicely done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. And that's a good line. That should find the surface. It's a little wayward.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
This putt for par here. Don't mind the look of this. Good putt that. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Short par 5s can be fun. A chance to make a birdie or even an eagle.
Such a good opportunity for this player to extend their lead. It is a gettable hole. They need to take advantage.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
A big opportunity with an eagle putt. Ooh, right by the hole.
I think they didn't really understand how much downhill it actually was. Shocking.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Oh, that's a clutch par. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Looked like they were swinging a snake, not a golf club. That's not the outcome they were after.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Getting ready to play their third. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver. That should find the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Get in. That one had eyes for it the whole way. Moments like that deserve another look.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
He's currently sitting in first place. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. This next shot coming up from the sand. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This putt here to get to 14 under the card.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
That will drop and it will extend the lead. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards. All right, he's going with a little extra club. Gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going down? Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Ooh. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is what they have left for bogey.
Now 4 shots up after that hole. Time to face a par 4 now. Oh, well played. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's not what they were looking for.
A bit short with that effort.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Now on the tee of a long par 4. Oh, that was pure. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. This should play. Oh, tidy looking shot that. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Well, that'll play. Currently 14 under for the event. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Oh, I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup. Looking for another birdie here.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Oh, well done. Second shot here on the 16th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Always like the aggressive play. Going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last. Going with the 6-iron here.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
Now this putt to get to 18 under par. Oh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it.
Downhill, all the way, down grain just a bit. They let it get away from him.
And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Should find the green here. A quality shot, that. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and it looks like taking a big lead going into the final 2 days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player has done has been absolutely spot on. Flawless, if you like. Massive lead through 2 rounds, but lots of golf yet.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northwest Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this 3rd round action. Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. And Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Well, they've got the lead, and and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Well, that's enough from me. It's time to pull the trigger. Let's get down to the course. I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Time to tee off at the second. You like that, didn't you? Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards. Club up. I like this play.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Putting for par. This looks good. Solid par putt, that. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the third. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, that almost went down. And a par putt awaits him. Good looking putt. That gets the job done.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Currently in first position. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. From around 180 yards out. Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 5th. Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Putting for birdie here. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Just the start they were looking for, Luke.
Opting for the 3-wood.
This player showing zero signs of any nerves as they play against their rival and playing partner, Tiger Woods. What a fantastic approach.
All right, you'll make it the next time. That's a solid par. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Looks like this one's going to the beach. He'll have to work extra hard to get out of this one.
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sandwich is good enough to get this out.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. And gets that putt to drop. Gutsy effort.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
This hole is a par 5.
This hole is so gettable. they're definitely looking to extend that lead by 1 or maybe even 2 strokes once the hole is finished.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. That one should find the surface. I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagined in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
Wynn got that one and took it wayward.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
This one looking really good.
That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead. This hole is a par 3.
Birdie at the last hole. Can he make it 2 in a row?
Opting for the 5-iron.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Good shot there. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
And gets that putt of distance to go.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And let's have another look at that one. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Be careful how you catch this one. Always challenging off the cart path. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Going with the pitching wedge here.
Yep, they Houdini'd that. That's brilliant.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
It was on a good line. An opportunity to make a par here. And there it is. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. A little off the mark on that approach shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Putting for a par here. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. This hole is a par 4.
Pretty good shot there.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next. This player must be in heaven. Their lead is now 11. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole. Not a bad line, this one. A bit wild on approach there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Now this one, this is important. This for par.
That will work. And now that finds him in first place. Let's begin the 14th. Good shot there, Beamer. From around 140 yards here. A Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's some good golf right there. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in 2nd place. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Opting for the 4-iron here. That one just slides by. Yeah, nicely played. 14 feet to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, how about that one?
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Great shot. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one looks like it's going right. And from the bunker here. And here we are with their 4th. How close was that to going down? Big putt for par coming up. Hey, that's a chance. Well holed. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th. That was special. This putt about 11 feet in distance. It's on a great line. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's 2nd. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Lovely effort, that. And he's down there.
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And with that, this round comes to a close. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I've been in absolute awe of this player's performance. Has built a huge advantage going into the final round.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northwest Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're to the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
He sits in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Here we are at the 3rd. That's tidy. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
I can't believe what I just saw there. It seems surreal. This is crazy.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Going with the 7. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
That's frustrating. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is what they have left for a par.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's disappointing.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Wow. That was handy holing out from there.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 7th. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Going with the 6-iron here. That was a beauty, right against the hole. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Or if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
Okay, steady now. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. That gets the job done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. We've reached the 8th hole.
Already in first place, trying to make that margin larger.
Well, that's a handy shot. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
11 feet to the cup. Oh, that's a nice line. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. Opting for the 6-iron. Just needs this one to kick right. And he's safely on the green.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Well, this is a player after my own heart. Going with the driver here. Lining up from the sand now. Here we are in the fairway bunker. Can they execute a good shot? All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Ooh, that almost went down. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. Nicely done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
This one headed out to the left.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
And this putt coming up for his par. This one started out on a good line. For the par. Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. Playing from around 150 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Well done. Take the birdie. He's currently sitting in first place. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. From about 100 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Easy par, that. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out. They've chosen to club down on this one.
Handy effort, that one. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Surely it's going to.
And that's 8 birdies today. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. This one's a par 3. This one needs to kick left. And approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
This is on a great line.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Super shot, that. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Going with the 5-iron here. Unable to find the green on this one.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Judging it beautifully.
Well done. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
And if this chip drops, he'll win the event. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Just hammered that through the line. A moment like that, Rich, just fills you with joy. What a performance.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.